What's up, everybody? Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is actually my first video that I'm putting out on this channel right here. So this channel here is named Junior Pro Athletes and is dedicated to dynamic functional training, which is a nonprofit organization that I started back in 2012. Anyway, just a little background information about me. I am originally from Florida, born and raised in South Florida, Fort Lauderdale to be exact. And that's a football culture. I remember in middle school, we would play football before school. As soon as we got to school, we're playing football in the morning. Play football at lunchtime. Play football as soon as school got out. Play football. Oh, and that's before we even left school, sorry. Then we would go home and play football, eat, and then play football again at nighttime right before it's time to come in the house. And then in the summer, we playing football just about all day. We would go to communities like, you know how they got condominiums and apartments, and that would be our team. Like, our team is our little neighborhood that we stayed in, and we would go and play against these other teams throughout the city. It was amazing, man. Shout out to Fort Lauderdale, Lauderhill area, Deep Side, Shallow Side, Sunrise, all that. I mean, it was fun growing up out there. All right, anyway, let's keep going. I finally went off to school in Iowa to a JUCO, to be exact. I went to a JUCO for like 2 years. Then I got a scholarship to play in Kansas at an NAIA school. So I obtained a bachelor's degree there in exercise science and physical education. I'm currently teaching, and I'm in my 15th year. I've been teaching since 2010. Man, I've never seen myself a teacher, especially a PE teacher. I was like, I'm going to school to be no PE teacher, but you never know what God has in store for y'all. So just move the way God wants y'all to move and stay prayed up. All right, next, I've been training since 2000 and I would say 8, but I started training student athletes in 2010. After that, 2 years after that, which is 2012, is when I started my nonprofit. My nonprofit organization is called Dynamic Functional Training. So y'all will hear DFT quite a bit. Basically, it's just an organization that's beyond, it goes beyond training. We don't just train kids, take their money and send them home. We ain't on that. In fact, we don't even take any money from them or their parents. It's a nonprofit organization. We don't even make money from funders. We don't have any people that is donating to our pockets or anything like that, or to the organization. We going out there on our dime, training kids for free. All right, let's talk more about the organization. We basically offer academic support. We offer mentoring for a lot of kids that are going through it. Every day after we're finished training, we have a motivational speech, and we talk to them. We check in grades and stuff, behavior, struggles and stuff like that, giving them advice. We take these kids to college camps and take them on college tours. You know, some of these kids don't ever get a chance to leave out of town. They don't get to go anywhere. So this is their opportunity to leave out and explore and see what else life has to offer out in America. All right, let's see what else. Let's talk about the success of training. I've trained hundreds of athletes, hundreds, and a ton of them has gone off to school. And a lot of them are currently working in in their fields. So the highest level that I've trained kids was at the NFL level. I trained a guy named Troy Guyan. He played for the Packers, and he also played for the Vikings. Also trained a guy by the name of Elijah Campbell. He's currently in the NFL. He plays for Miami Dolphins. I trained Kamal Martin. Kamal and Elijah, I trained them since high school coming up. Kamal played for Green Bay Packers as well, and he played for the Panthers. Now he's out in Cali doing his thing. We had top running backs in the state. Dominic London played high school. I trained him throughout his high school career. He actually started in middle school. Speaking of middle school, we started training kids. We tried at the elementary level. That was kind of difficult. But high school level, we started training them in about 7th grade and 8th. And by the time they're in the 9th grade or 10th grade year, they're starting varsity. Yeah, training is where it's at. If y'all trying to start and compete and dominate in your high school, you got to start, man. You got to start right away. Don't put it off to football season to start training. Train the off season year round, especially when you're in middle school. Yeah, middle school, you get that big jump on everybody that's your age. All right, let's keep going. Guys that are successful in the program, we have guys that are teachers. We have a young man that's going to school to be an attorney. He already got a degree in something else. I forgot what it was. But he's going to school to be, I think it's in business, but he's going to school to be an attorney. That's what's up. I like that. And on top of that, I think he's running a boat company. We have a guy that's a firefighter, work for the city of St. Paul firefighting. I was going to say firefighting school, but no, he's a firefighter in St. Paul. We also have a guy, I believe he's in Blaine. He's up north from us, but he's a police officer. His brother was the one that I trained. Let's see who else. We got guys that are working in the construction field, like starting their own construction field, running with his pops. Let's see who else. We got so many more. It's like, I have to go through a list and just go through my documents just to see who's doing what and where are they. But anyway, I just want to let y'all know that this is where we'll be posting some training stuff. We're going to be posting our camps that we visit. Like, we're going to college campuses. We're going to college camps to play football as well. Trying to earn some scholarships, Might catch some 7v7 games. I don't know about 7v7. I'm kind of late on that, but I'm open to it. But we're definitely going to catch some Little League games. I'll be coaching 9U. I think it's 9U, third grade. I'll just say third grade because that's what we call it. I'll be coaching third grade for Junior. Junior's actually an 8-year-old. He just turned 8, and I just watched him last night. The kid can move. What else? I'm gonna be catching some high school games if I'm not coaching. It's kind of hard to catch high school games now because I'm coaching. Because Friday nights is where they typically play, and that's when we typically have practice the day before the game. So I'm gonna have to figure that out because I want to catch some of these guys' games, man. The high school games. We have one guy that's currently in college that I can think of. We had a major setback for COVID. COVID shut down the program, and a lot of our young athletes graduated. I'm talking about we had probably 20 guys, and all of them graduated around the same time during that COVID time, and it just washed our program out. And that's when we had to start from the lower level, which is the elementary level. We have 5th graders trying to train them, getting them right. But now they're in 8th grade, now 8th going into 9th. Some of them are in the 9th grade. We see success in the program, man. And if y'all thinking about becoming a trainer, go for it, man. Y'all help a lot of people out. Y'all definitely help out the youth. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you want to. If you don't, it is what it is. Just watch our videos from the beginning to the end. All right? That way, it'll pop up in your timeline, even if you're not subscribed. All right, y'all. Peace.